Hello, good morning.
All rise for the jury, please.
Yep, okay, I just gotta pull it. There we go. Okay. Is the camera angle good? Let me look. Yeah, that looks decent. Okay. All right, I'm happy. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Again, my name is Tara. You're watching the Daily Nail. This is my weekday daily nail show, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m., give or take a few minutes, depending on how on time I am.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
So I have moved over to YouTube like a month ago, maybe or so, from Instagram, where I hosted this show for almost 2 years on there. So now we're on YouTube, and I'm having a hard time popping off these nails. I'm wearing peel base underneath my dip powder. It makes it so I can pop them off instead of filing them off or soaking off the dip. So, but I am going to file at my sidewall right now to try and just clear a little spot so I can stick my cuticle tool in there. I have my e-file on 11 and I'm going to put it into forward motion. We're going to do a Kozmik Nails mani today because tomorrow is the One Color Wednesday collab happening on Instagram. It's a lot of fun. You just pick one color to use, do a single color mani. Of course, you can add nail art or, stamping, whatever you want, so long as you're using one color. But today's dip we're using is a glitter and mica dip. It's so beautiful. I used it in a mani once a while back, maybe 6 months ago or something, on like 1 or 2 nails, and I just loved it so much. So I'm excited to be using it again and giving it a full hand.
What kind of education do you have in mind to do that? Training yeah. So the training that I went through.
So I'm just going right in here as close as I can to the sidewall. And just trying to file away a little bit of dip without messing up the jelly tip. I'm wearing soft gel tips from Lexi Nail, jelly tips. All right, let's see if we can get them off.
And to my knowledge, CAS is the only unit in the country to receive training directly from those phone providers.
It's okay if they come off in pieces like this.
Companies that design tools that the carriers use in their networks.
A little bit at the edges.
Exactly. At the time when I went through certification, Sprint still existed, U.S. Cellular, so all of the major providers.
Okay.
So what does that training look like when you get that information directly from the companies themselves? Well, it's unique.
I got the Letitia Stout trial on.
But it's great in the sense that it allows us to formulate really close and strong relationships with the phone companies. So we know their networks inside and out. And so when we see something amiss or askew in records that we receive, we have folks that we can reach out to, bless you, and engineers that can help us, problem solve or troubleshoot something that might be unique in a set of records. When you say that you receive records from those companies, what kind of records are you talking about? The records that I'm referring to are call detail records. So it's really no different than a billing.
There we go. One more.
It says who called who, when that call occurred, how long it lasted. And then most importantly,
nice clean pop off there for that one.
Cell type and sector that was utilized. So that's the piece that's really important to us, because that allows us, when we marry up that cell tower with its physical location,
A little green
allows us to formulate an opinion.
top here. Okay, there we go.
Had to have been
In the trash.
How many people are
So the next thing I like to do is just go around the free edges and just make sure
60
they're smooth.
split their time
A lot of times
traditional cases, and then approximately
there'll be
20%
dip around the edges that didn't pop off, so I like to make sure that's gone.
So historical cell site analysis is a little bit of what I just mentioned. It's taking these records that your phone and network have generated and mapping out the information. So again, formulate an opinion as to where the phone would have generally have been to utilize a particular tower and sector. And there's hundreds of thousands of towers across the U.S. Each transaction that we see shows the tower that it used. So out of those hundreds of thousands, it's used one. And that tower's only located in one spot. So by looking at how networks are configured and where the other towers are, it allows us to be able to, again, formulate that.
Okay.
So when you say that you get specialized training through your assignment to the
So like on this fingernail here, there's some
It is, and I do the same thing.
pink
We're
dip
technically a unit now. We've grown
at the free
to
edges, so I want to get rid of that, especially the dip we're using. It's called Flawless, and it almost looks like diamonds. It's white but sparkly. It's beautiful.
really partake in the forensic analysis.
If you don't have it, put it on your wish list. This week would be a great week to make a purchase at Kozmik Nails because it's the company's 3rd birthday, and everything is 25% off, no code needed.
There's the phone data from the phone companies, there's the phone data from a phone itself, and then there's a litany of other geolocation data sets from other companies that sort of fall into our bucket of trying to figure out where a phone was at a time.
Can you
Okay.
describe in a general sense?
Pretty happy with how they look. I do have a little bit of green dip powder under here. I was wearing a pink and green mani.
It's constantly scanning its environment, and it's looking for cell towers associated with your carrier that it sees. It takes measurements of the signal strengths.
Probably the best I can get it without going in with my e-file, and I don't want to bother with all of that. I have a sip of my coffee. I hit off my new vape.
So that when you hit send on your phone, your call goes out to that tower that your phone.
I just made the coffee, so it's nice and warm, and I don't want to forget about it. And then it's cold when I remember. Next, I'm going to go in with a layer of Orly's One Night Stand Peel Base. Works great.
At that moment, you hit send, or when a call comes in, or a text, your phone is making that determination.
What about giving your description of cellular technology?
Sure. I won't bore you with a history lesson, but I think most people have seen commercials lately that we're now in 5G. That's the newest technology.
Morning, Mallory.
Increment in technology.
How are you?
Expands the capacity in terms of how much data can be transferred from a phone.
Just putting my peel base on. Gonna do a Kozmik mani
The offset to that is
today for One Color Wednesday tomorrow. You should join in on that one. You could plan your videos to come out like that. And a One Color mani is easy, you know. It's a weekly collab. I think you could figure it out. Nice, easy mani, you know. You don't have to stress about like a design or what colors you're gonna pair. It's just one. To me, it's like a nice stress-free day. So I'm gonna use Flawless from Kozmik Nails. It came out with the blue jeans collection. It was actually called the denim and lace collection, I think. It's one of the dips from there, and Denims, Diamonds, and Lace was the name of the collection. I'm sorry. And this is Flawless, and this would be representative of diamonds. But there were blues. There's an antique lace, which is like an off-white cream color, gorgeous color. I got the whole collection because it was a really great one. And I had to have minis of Levi and Flawless. I've only ever used it in a mani once, and I think I had it on 2 nails. So I'm excited to get it on all 5. And this has glitter and mica. And mica is very easy to work with. So I'm really surprised more people don't use it. The layers are so thin that they just lay flat. You know, it's easier than working with a chunky glitter. You just make coffee too? What did you have? What kind of coffee did you make? I don't even know. Do you make espresso drinks at home, or what do you do? I don't even know if I've ever asked you, but I know I've told you a lot about my drinks, my coffee drinks.
So I send all the records that I receive and I utilize my analysis, a copy of my draft report.
So I'm excited for this mani.
And all the dates and times, all the information pertinent to my analysis. That cast asset would then essentially recreate my analysis.
I can see a little. Oh, I got it off, I think.
Make sure that
like a little chunky piece of peel base on my nail. All right, I think I got it.
Quality control and spelling and stuff like that. But
this stuff dries pretty fast, I think.
After that, he, she, and I.
So Mallory, I saw Fairy Glamour shared your picture. You got their latest collection. You didn't even tell me that they ended up reaching out. Mallory, thought we were friends, girl. An espresso? No, just you drink your coffee black?
And that's sort of the bread and butter of what Cass does. As I mentioned, when a kid goes missing in the middle of the night, oftentimes our units.
Nick's excited because Dunkin' Donuts is bringing back butter pecan today, or maybe it's tomorrow, and now they're gonna have it year round, and that's his favorite.
Does it really just go to a particular phone, not a particular person necessarily?
Correct. So
I have Flawless on a swatch, but it's not a stiletto swatch. It's a small one. Doesn't really do it justice. I actually just got some new swatch sticks off of Amazon. I haven't looked at them. I want to make sure. So these wouldn't be those smaller ones from Shein that I've been using because I have like 5 or 6 left. Excuse me. All right. I just want to check and make sure. Yeah. Yeah, they're the regular size one. This was a set of 200. I don't ever use these things though. Oh, it's to number the dips. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would have to do all sorts of rearranging but maybe I could use these stickers for something else. I wonder. I think I'm just gonna chuck them. I'll just put it down here for now.
Colorado, Wyoming, Arizona, Massachusetts, Connecticut, the state level, Colorado.
You did 7? You only have to do 1, you know. I try to do at least 2. Girl. Still a little wet.
Special Agent Hoyland's.
I told you not to make me look bad.
Investigation into Damon Stout's disappearance. How did you become involved in this case?
At the time, I was assigned to FBI Denver's office.
Did they send you all the colors from the Arabian Nights collection? Because I didn't get
I don't remember who specifically reached out to me.
Magic Carpet, and neither did Allie.
And asked for my assistance.
When you get asked to assist on an investigation, is it typical for you to get sort of a briefing of the case?
Yes.
What about specific locations?
Oh, okay, Mallory.
Yes, and I sort of need that because there's the data that we get from the phone companies is all.
Yeah, it's a good collection. I like it.
Place to start.
Did you get those sorts of them?
I'm planning to do another one. I haven't yet, though. I've only done one with the Arabian Nights collection.
What's in the folder itself is page 1, the cover page of your report, and then
So you didn't get it either?
pulled out separately is exhibits 2 through 8. In total,
Yeah, okay.
is that your report that you prepared for this investigation?
Yes, it is.
Is it a fair and accurate representation as to the work that you performed?
My coffee, I feel like it cools off so
As
fast.
far as people's exhibits 2 through 8, which are pulled out, you tend to use those for.
So because it's still wet, because it's Kozmik's birthday,
So 2 through 8 in this case is sort of our.
you know, we're trying to, Kendra asked about doing it every day this week, and I was like, I can't, you know, I have other companies I have to, but like I did a Luxie and I just did a Dipnotic, I just did a Crival, so I just did a Kozmik too, but I'll do Kozmik again now, you know what I mean? So getting another one here for her. Plus I made a reel, did you see it, with all my Kozmik manis? Just ones I've done since March, maybe some in Feb, maybe one in February, but they were mostly March and April, you know. So I thought that came out good, and I like my song choice for it.
As it relates to that portion of your report,
Of course.
Geolocation work.
Are you taking? Is the weather nice there today, Mallory? Are you going for a walk?
It is.
At this time, I would move to admit people's exhibit 293, which is his cover page of his.
All right, stop touching. Stop it. I was thinking, like, could I add anything, you know, any type of nail art? But this dip, like, I think just is so beautiful on its own that anything else would, like, detract from it. I thought about using, like, some crystals or larger gems or something like that. Or I thought about doing a wrap on one finger. But I don't know what wrap I would use. I didn't really go through them all. I just don't know what I would use. I guess if I could do anything, maybe on one nail I could put like silver striping tape or something.
So,
let me pull that out as a possibility. I have holographic silver and then I have regular silver. I may not, but we could try it and see how it looks. Maybe we'll see. We'll see once the dip's on the nails and everything. I was also debating a layer of glow underneath, a glow powder underneath, you know. But I don't think I'm going to. That'll take longer.
With the phones to try and identify where Gannon located.
Kendra said that her electric, there was a scheduled outage for today, so if she wasn't here, that's why. And Patty, I would guess, would be here.
Locations of those towers, which are provided by the phone companies, we can map all that out.
Mallory, you
see which, you know, the locations of where towers
glow and wrap. Yeah, I knew there was no way you could do every day.
Would you mind if I turn off the ring lights? Just so yeah.
Can you do a mani this week to help promote the sale? Glow and wrap. All right, well, let me see what wraps I have. My drawer, like, my stickers, and I have my wraps and decals on the left and stickers on the right, but they are constantly sliding together and getting mixed together. All right, let me take that out for a minute.
All the data here is normalized. It's all apples to apples comparison. So anytime you see on a map, subsequent maps, will be that not time with the phone. We can provide it directly. Because my analysis.
Oh my God, I do have some pot leaf stickers. I knew I had some somewhere, but I looked and couldn't find them. And they're sitting in here. All right.
So if we're looking at
These are Kozmik. Those are transfer foils. Kozmik.
we're on page
Kozmik, but I think it's too narrow to fit on anything. You can pretty much tell what's Kozmik. This is just a random decal.
Similar again to what was mentioned.
But it would have to be something that goes good. These are from the tattoo theme pack. Stickers.
One thing to note though is that your phone's not always going to use the closest.
That's from the Shabby Chic. Then I got the Mickey. I got the Frozen. I got these hearts, but I want to use Kozmik if I'm going to use a wrap or anything. These are mostly decals here.
Now on the other side of that office building, maybe a half mile away, there might be another cell tower your phone sees. Your phone may choose that tower that's a little bit farther away.
I got this one, Mal. Hi, Chastity. You didn't get notified?
Won't have to penetrate the rest of that office building. The concrete.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You do. I know. I see the notifications after the fact.
Now we're on page 4. What is this?
I'll take this out as a maybe.
As part of this, we also
Chastity, I'm doing a Manny for One Color Wednesday tomorrow.
And that is gear that
I'm looking though to see if there's maybe a wrap I can use because I'm doing a Kozmik Manny. So, and you know, she makes wraps, so I'm looking to see what I got that might work.
And so from that, we can begin to draw the estimated boundaries of where a tower's coverage area would begin and end, and where a different tower's coverage area would start. So
Something
in a
fell.
couple of slides in my report,
I'll pick it up after.
So does this mean that you're physically driving out to these locations to test the signal strength essentially from the tower?
in this case, I didn't
Hold on,
specifically do
what's
it.
this?
I was tied up with some other stuff, so
See if I can open
someone
it.
else did the driving, the gear, ours, the gate.
There's two small decals in here, but what's this one?
It's a lot of right turns. Just driving all around. Okay.
It's from that collection, the denim diamonds and lace collection. Like it's got diamonds and then it's like part of blue jeans.
So this is a slide to help you understand the concept of sectors. So as I mentioned before,
Possibility.
not only do we receive information about which cells
That may work.
but we also get information about the sectors. So if you think of a cell tower as 360 degrees, most towers are broken up into 3 sectors, not all, but most. And so each sector, if you divide 360 by 3, each sector would cover approximately 120 degrees. Where this becomes helpful for us is, imagine behind me, the phone was utilizing that tower, but the one at the top sector.
There's actually an extender point.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Telescoping.
I have a black lace one, it looks like, from Kozmik, a little sample. Let me pull it out.
So imagine a phone, that tower.
Yeah, that's
We know
kind of
that
cool
the
too.
phone is not going to be down here.
Another possibility. All right.
It's gonna be down
I didn't
here.
get a little cup of water, so if I do a
It helps us
wrap,
better
I'll have to get up and
the location,
get some.
that's general location of the device relative
I also have these 2 wraps, but not what I'm looking for today.
provided by the phone companies. They're the ones to decide which direction these
The
towers
color
go.
I'm using is called Flawless, and it kind of looks like a diamond. It's got glitter and mica in it. Oh, let me put this away too. I'm sure my peel base is dry now, so we can get going. One more thing. All right. So this is what I have for options. If I'm doing a 1 color Manny with Flawless, this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. So it has mica and glitter in there. It's gorgeous. I've used it before. Easy to work with. And then maybe I'll do one nail with either this. It would be fitting because they're both from the Denim Diamonds and Lace collection, or black lace nail. I also have this purple flower one, but then maybe instead I'll just do striping tape across one nail or two nails, silver, because this is like a white and silvery dip. So we'll see how it goes. Let me pull in.
And then the cell face. 1, 2, 3.
I want the sorbet collection.
That's the information.
Oh, you doing black lace French tip, Chastity? That sounds super nice. Mallory, I just have this wrap. It's part denim and part diamond.
Or in this case,
I don't have one though that's just denim.
285. Well, that is right here.
Oh, is that gorgeous?
Sector 3.
I'm gonna pour over for the first layer and lay flat for second layer. I'm using Dipnotic Nails liquids and Dipnotic Nails Precision tool today. My code is Tara10, but she's having a sale today. All right, let's do this.
Should at least hand off to other towers. When imagine your call drops in the middle of that. What happened there is the network didn't have proper overlap between towers. The coverage area from one tower didn't properly overlap with the coverage area of the next tower, so there was a gap. When there's a gap, the phone disconnects.
See how the mica is like silvery? Super pretty.
This particular instance, in how we analyze the record, we traditionally just use the first serving cell site at that moment, because again, that's the moment the phone initiated contact with the network. The phone is making.
I got the Letitia's
all of those handoffs to other towers.
Stoke trial on.
So the network says, oh, okay, I'm going to move you over here now.
It just went live at, just started at 11 when my live started.
AT&T is the only one who actually provides it. And one more thing on the Verizon. Yeah. Verizon only provides us the cell tower information for phone calls. It does not provide it for text messages. And so,
okay, pour over again. When I pour over, I just like to hold my finger out straight.
Does a text message access the cell tower the same way a phone call does?
There is a base acrylic to this too.
And now we're on page 8 of the demonstrative exhibits. Tell the jury what's depicted here.
So somewhat of the eyesore behind me is the AT&T records. So all the carriers provide their records in slightly different format. AT&T likes to provide it in PDF and a text file, where everyone else uses Excel. But suffice to say, it doesn't really matter what format the data comes in, because at the end of the day, every carrier is saying the same thing. This phone number utilized this tower and sector at this date and time for a call or a text or whatever it might be.
Oh, I wanted to bring a snack
So
over to the
whether it's
table. I
format,
forgot.
how it's laid out, it's somewhat irrelevant. All that information is available to us to do our analysis.
Okay. Now we're on to page 9 of your report, and this actually is now getting into the admitted exhibit. What is the purpose of the information contained here on page 9?
On page 9, we have a lot of the different devices that I was asked to look at in this case. So
It's so beautiful.
there are different cell phones. So you see the number that's in the selector column behind me. Those are the phone numbers associated with those devices. I have the associated party, the provider of those cellular service, and then the map icon on the far right. So whenever I'm showing activity for Annan's phone, it's going to be the red eye wedge. Letitia's had a phone with AT&T as well as Verizon. For consistency, I just made them both blue. It'll be very clear in my analysis when that changes. Harley Hunt's device is also an AT&T, that's gray. Then the bottom 4 are additional geolocation data sets that we were able to obtain. So there was information gleaned from a Volkswagen Tiguan. Those are going to show up as a yellow.
Which one's a good wrap? The denim with the diamonds? Excuse me.
That the rental company had GPS data associated with it. You'll see that in green, as well as a separate rental car where a GPS tracker had been placed on it. That's also in green. And then lastly, there was an application known as Light 360.
I'm just going to lay flat now. There's enough in there.
So we received
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's got like holographic little small confetti glitters in there. Well, like tinsel glitters, I mean. Not confetti glitters, tinsel glitters.
And just for the record, as we're looking at page 9 of this report.
But they're smaller than average, you know. This dip isn't easy to work with dip.
The records for that were admitted under Exhibit 708. Item B, which is 843-655-7460, was admitted as Exhibit 704. Item C, which is 407-375-3463, was admitted as Exhibit 706.
Kind of surprised Patty's not here. I figured she would be.
843-957-3486.
But you guys said you didn't get notified today?
The Tiguan telematics, which is item E, was admitted as exhibit number 291.
Because I had it set up beforehand. So, like, if you were on the channel, you can see, like, upcoming, you know what I mean? And it will have, like, a photo and everything. But usually it's a photo of, like, what I'm going to be using. And then I go in later and edit it to my Manny photo. Whoops. Got a lot of mica on this one. And there's also diamond shaped holographic silver glitters in here too. Brush some of this off because this is just the first layer. I don't want too much mica. I can wait for layer number 2 for that.
The address given in Colorado Springs. And then just the date of my analysis with this particular phone is from January 26th
Okay.
through January 28th of 2020.
And then on page 11, what are we looking at here?
I'll show you guys what these look like now after one dip.
Is for Letitia's phone ending in 7460, also with AT&T.
Right here. You can see, I'm going to take that piece of mica off too. So you can see that there is mica in some places, a couple holographic glitters also picked up. There's some iridescent glitters in here too that look purple, so it almost looks like they glow almost. Out of all of them, I probably got the most stuff on my thumb. We're going to have a bunch of stuff on them by the time we're done with our second layer. So let's get to that. And pour it all out. I'm going to give it a shake. I want to make sure I get a bunch of the holographic glitters. The mica is the lightest. That seems to be what's really floating to the top. So if I have to hand place, I will. I don't remember hand placing when I used it last time, but I only did 2 nails. Hey, Britt. Oh, you did get a notification, Mallory? Okay. How are you, girl?
This is the phone that is associated with Harley Hunt, number 3486. Again, AT&T.
I'm using Flawless from Kozmik Nails for One Color Wednesday tomorrow. It's like a white, silvery, sparkly, magical dip.
The cargo van that was rented by Letitia from Budget. Their vendor was Air IQ, and while it wasn't breadcrumb trail GPS, where you can see it going every couple seconds, every 6 hours.
All right. I
it
think,
was set to
let me
essentially
press
ping
these
the vehicle.
down.
Where is this vehicle located right now? There was a Nissan rental car which didn't have, to my knowledge, any sort of GPS built into it, but a tracker was attached to that by the Colorado Springs Police Department. And then lastly, the Life 360.
Okay.
So an app on
There's a
your
good
phone
amount of mica on here. I'm
sources
trying to
the
take a
data
little bit
associated with
off.
the GPS of your device and reports it back to Life 360 so that they sort of know where you are, you know where your family members are, if you have a shared plan. That information
Okay, I think that's better.
was associated with a user of Tisha Stouch email, Tisha Lynn 2006 at Yahoo, and then the same phone number as her AT&T device.
When you were talking about the Tiguan telematics, you said the OTD shot with the FBI. What is
Still
that?
sticky.
Operations Technology Division.
Is that
There we go. That's better.
We're on page 15. Tell the jury what we're looking at here.
So for the first 5 days of my report, there was a variety of locations of interest that were provided to me, as shown here. They all don't show up, of course, on every single slide. As we go through the maps, the ones with relevance have populated, so I won't
Okay.
bore everyone with going through it one by one. But suffice to say,
All right. I'm going to leave that one as it is. I think there's enough on there.
what that location is.
I had a couple holographic glitters on there, but I don't know if I lost them or what.
The
So
other locations, again,
might hand place some of those. We'll
that
see.
provided to me as locations of interest for my analysis.
I haven't gone, Britt, I haven't gone to the Facebook color palette group yet to see what
A little bit
which
different
ones are up
take a few
yet.
seconds to sort of walk everyone through what's
I didn't even vote last
So the
month,
top right,
but I
there's
want to
a
vote this month.
So whenever we're looking at a map, everyone's going to have a legend. It's going to tell you all the key sort of pieces going on in the slide. So we have the Stouch residence, which is in the bottom right, a little icon that has the house on it. We then have the pink Life 360 markers, which you see sort of walk us from the house up to the Garden of the Gods. The yellow is the Volkswagen Tiguan telematics data, which I just mentioned, and that in the Life 360 data sort of follows a very similar path. And then we have the cellular.
All right, this looks really good. I'm just going to press it down.
AT&T records. Call out box here. So 126. Sorry, on January 26th.
It's probably still going to be tacky, so I might lay flat and right into like just the acrylic part of it.
Generate a short code. Those 5 digits off to the right.
There.
And it
That's
utilized
better.
That tower and sector down there that faces in the direction of the Stouch residence. So when we look at this call-out box, and we'll see many of them, you've got the phone number associated with the record, and it's color coordinated. So you may see a call-out box that has like 3 or 4 different phones all at the same time. Each phone will be color-coded based on the actual user. Then we see the timestamp, again in local time. Whether or not it was an incoming text, an outgoing text, incoming call, outgoing call.
I check the mess. What are you guys saying?
In this case, the 110 is the direction that sector faces. So 110 degrees is think of a clock, roughly like.
I have no clue.
And you can see that that's how that's drawn.
You'll message me later. Okay. Hi, Brandis. Good morning. I'm using Flawless from Kozmik today. Super pretty dip. It's from the Denim, Diamonds, and Lace collection. Came out like maybe 6 months ago. It would be like, my guess. Hi, Patty.
You see that Letitia's phone uses that tower and sector to receive 2 texts.
Oh, Britt, now you got me like, is everything okay?
The other thing.
Are you talking about the color palette thing? So I'm just doing my second dip right now.
Consistent with Letitia's phone traveling from her house up to the Garden of the Gods.
There's lots of sparkles in this dip.
Is it helpful to know that other things happen that sort of corroborate the same information.
There's also mica in it. So then there's like diamond shaped silver holographic glitters. There's the mica.
And then
There's silver holographic, small, really, really tiny tinsel glitters. All kinds of gorgeous stuff in here. So it's like silvery white with flashes of like, you know, like rainbow, like a diamond. Oh,
And so if we've had some prior testimony that there was hiking and a selfie taken at Garden of the Gods on January 26th, that would corroborate this, which shows a visit of the defendant.
it's knocking off some of the mica. It's kind of heavy on the coverage.
You have the Tiguan, the yellow dots sort of terminate right there. But then the Life 360 points sort of
All right, that's good.
off of away from the Tiguan. Support the theory that the
Did you guys have a good night last night and stuff?
The fact that there was a selfie taken on the defendant's phone showing herself and Gannon and
You thought you got the whole collection, Brandis, but you only found like 2? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, Britt. So now you got me like, oh, message me like right after the live, because I'll be like, what? Or I'll be messaging you. Are you at work?
420 to 446.
Well, I hope everything's all right, girl. And you know, no matter what, I'm here. And I told you. You have my support 100%. No matter what.
And then on page 18, what are we looking at?
If you're my friend, yes, I will die on that hill for you.
The Life 360 app recorded a variety.
Oh, that worked out better because I didn't stick it right on top into all the mica. I don't mind picking up a little of it, but
Activity 514, 522. We've got another data point a little bit farther east, and then the next one back there, 526. So sort of a quick jaunt away from the house, and then back in 15 minutes.
This picked up a good amount of silver. Well, I thought it did. Some silver glitters.
There wasn't any AT&T activity.
That one. I might do a tiny bit of hand placement after we dip our thumb with the second layer.
Conversations that she had with Harley via iMessage, 511, 915, mentioning she was out getting food because Gannon had an accident in his pants. Now,
what are you guys all up to today? Oh my God, did you guys see Janet's stilettos that she sent to the Kozmik chat? I friggin' love them. They look so good on her. It makes her fingers look so elegant, you know? She better keep them. Oh, all right. Well, then message me after therapy if the live, well, the live might be over before 1. It probably will be. But no guarantees.
And then MMS, you mentioned also, what is that?
Multimedia service.
Okay.
Like a picture message.
Press
The
these
fact that they have
down.
Telematics data here, does that indicate that the defendant likely drove a different vehicle besides the Tiguan?
It would support that, yes.
Page 19, what are we looking at?
So
The base acrylic has lots of fine holographic glitters in it, which gives it a super pretty sparkle. Oh, here's my brush.
Life 360 activity is shown here. And then at 10:19 p.m., Letitia's device placed an outgoing call using the towered sector facing back towards the residence to the
Okay.
the fact that
All right, this is what they look like after 2 dips. Is the light horrible?
at the house, and then there's that
I don't know
one
how to make
house
it
that
good.
sort of
Is
kicks
that
out,
good?
southwest away from the house.
I want to.
Yeah, when I looked at the totality,
I'm happy with how like the middle finger and the thumb, those are fine. But I want to place some glitters if I can isolate them.
you know,
The
if I was
holographic silver
looking at this
glitters.
data sort of live, I would have expected that the phone would have not had resonance. But
Let me see if I can grab a few out.
Love it.
Okay. And then, are we still talking about?
Got one.
Yes, sorry, we are in the evening of Sunday.
I think it's gonna be too hard to do.
Sure. So this is the first of a couple slides that is the drive testing eventually. So the way we go out and map the coverage areas of a particular tower, and it's not the full coverage area. Area could extend.
All right. Well, I have
in some
2.
areas beyond it where we can't drive.
I'm gonna place one here, I guess.
There's certain areas where there's no roads. We can't go out there to do our drive testing. But what we can see on the roads that we do drive, excuse me, is that this particular tower and sector provides coverage back towards the location of the south residence. And so if the device was at
Okay.
the residence, I would expect it.
Now I think I'm gonna just lay flat into this sparkly powder, and hopefully that will add
Is this gonna be the main tower that is
a little more silveryness to it.
for those south residents?
Rainbow
Yes, this
sparkle
tower
to
provides
it.
over
Okay,
40
that's fine. It looks good.
devices, when
All
we
right.
have
Obviously, it's textured, but once we activate and press down, these are going to be pretty smooth, you guys. Gorgeous dip right here.
taking a little bit step back in time, we're now back to the really
And I'm just going to do 1 layer of Kozmik Nails Ultra Clear
see it's, 341
over top.
and 310. Her phone is utilizing 2 different cell towers.
Gonna brush these off again.
Massage envy area or business.
There we go. Let me hit my
prior to
vape
that, it's 148 her
and
phone,
catch up with the comments.
using that same
You got 2 manis in last night, Patty? Nice.
So this would be consistent with her device being in the staff residence at 148 and then clearly traveling up sometime.
Aw, Brandis, you're so sweet.
First utilizing tower here beside the MD248. After that, there was 2 more incoming calls at 7:35.
What do you have to do today, Brandis?
So,
Hey, love you, Manny Twin with Tara. Beautiful Manny's.
we also had clock back.
Beautiful.
That's what I was gonna ask you, you said it, would this basically corroborate, testimony that we had previously that she was at work from basically 2 until 10?
Okay, let's encapsulate.
And again, is this on Sunday, January 26th?
Yes, it's-
Slide 22?
Oh, look how pretty it is when you put the
It was inaugurated,
base over it.
January 27th. And we see
Super
both
gorgeous.
Letitia and Harley's devices utilizing the tower and sector that faces the Stout residence. So Harley's entry.
You guys want me to turn up the Letitia Stout trial, or are you guys good? Because I have it on right now. It just started at 11.
2 a.m. You see a bunch of activity from Letitia's device. A lot of outgoing text messages, incoming calls, etc. So when we looked at the Cellbrite for Letitia's phone, we see that she sent a message to Albert at 2:48 related to Gannon feeling ill. Again, that was an iMessage, so it's not going to show up in our logs here. Right? It's not going to show up as a traditional text message. Subsequent to that, there was then at 4:36, you see some message her employer saying that her stepfather had passed away and she wouldn't be coming into work that day. At 8:18, you can see is written here, the last photo, known photo of Gannon was sent to Albert showing him lying in bed. Again, all of this activity is
Photos in short, Brandis. Patty, you said pearls are diamonds from yeah. But what if anybody wants to participate to remember their mom? Maybe we should let people, if we're going to use the hashtag remembering mom, my mom's not dead, you know. But if they want to do it for their mom, especially like I know Brandis has her mom's coming up, and who else was it? Tara has one coming up, I think. So, and my father's, I don't know, anniversary of his death, not his birthday, was just this month.
You were saying 240, 436. We're talking about early morning hours, AM hours.
Yes,
And this is the morning of January 27th. Is that right?
that is correct.
Moving on to 23. What are we looking at there?
So we're continuing on now, still in the morning of January 27th.
Oh, okay. Let everyone do it their way.
Sent at 9:54, saying that she was leaving her phone. This is Letitia saying that she was
I'm still gonna do red with pearls or diamond or gems, you know.
which is paired, or sorry, to be contacted on her Apple iWatch paired with Ganon's device. When we looked at some surveillance video, we see that device or that Albert's truck leaves the residence.
Okay.
It's written over it, but around 10:13. Thank you. There's a lot of info I couldn't memorize at all.
And then entertain them for 4 hours. What time does Tom get home from work?
Letitia on surveillance video at Petco. The Albert's truck then returns.
Nick gets out of work at 5, but a lot of times he takes Uber, so he'll wait until the prices go down because it's so expensive at that time of day. You know, they jack up the prices at certain times and busy times. So he'll wait, but his coworker's been giving him a ride, so it's been awesome. He's been getting home at like 5:20, you know, instead of 8 or after. Yeah, do that, Brandis. That would be awesome.
People's exhibit. I'm sorry, page 24 of this exhibit. What are we looking at there?
So again, same sort of
positive way to remember them, you know what I mean?
So we've been talking about voice and text data or information thus far. AT&T also has data sessions. When we have a voice and text,
oh, that's late.
Traditionally used just
yeah, that's late.
Sessions require a different level.
Does he go in late too?
Validate and confirm.
Or is he just working super long days?
And so,
I'm guessing he must go in later.
We don't see phone calls. Sometimes we use data sessions, and that's what I did in this case with Ganon's device. So you see his phone again in red. At 10:19, he has 2 data sessions. Open up off of the tower set that faces Scotch residence. You see some of the towers that his phone.
One more nail to encapsulate here.
But I jump up here to at 11:07.
I'm using Kozmik Nails Ultra Clear to encapsulate, in case I didn't say that. And don't forget, all week, 25% off, no code needed.
When they open up, they may stay open for as long as 60 minutes. And so it's not, again, a transactional kind of record wherein we'll see every iMessage back and forth. We'll see every time that person goes out and surfs the web and the associated cell tower. That kind of granularity doesn't exist in the data. It's just that the data session opened up at this date and time.
Oh my God, Chastity, really?
Specifically say. But in this instance, it's consistent.
Yeah, Patty. I'm just doing red with you because my mom's alive and I said I would do it with you. You know what I mean? I just wanted to be a supportive friend. So you don't mind if I still do it red, right? Even though it's your mom's color. I love red.
There was an iMessage received on his device at 12:06, which indicates that his device was on and at least connected to some sort of Wi-Fi or cellular. In this case, likely cellular. Sorry.
There we go.
Uh,
You're doing red too, Chastity. Okay. Okay, good.
at 12:06, that's when the message was sent. But it wasn't actually reviewed or viewed by somebody holding Gannon's phone until 1:20 that afternoon. So roughly an hour and 15 minutes after it was sent, it actually somebody opened up iMessage and looked at that message.
Alrighty. Let's activate.
And so again, similar to what I've asked in the past on some of these other slides, the last two, page 23 and 24, outside sources that show that this is valid information. You mentioned
Activate and press down, I should say.
on neighborhood surveillance cameras, like ring doorbell cameras. Did that corroborate them leaving basically the same time that we're looking at in these two pictures?
Yes, it does.
And then you mentioned surveillance video at Petco up on North Nevada, showing the defendant and the red pickup being there at that same time. Also, does that corroborate and show that this information is valid?
It does. Yes.
On page 25, what are we looking at here?
Still on this January 27th date, early afternoon time frame.
Little bump over here I'm not getting.
25. But this is specific to just Harley's device. So you see Massage Envy, you see the three towers that her phone recorded activity through during that period in time. She was recorded as clocking into work.
All right, I'm gonna have to do a little filing to it, but
4:15.
it's not too bad.
Shortly thereafter, she was seen returning to the residence.
And does this slide validate the testimony that Harley Hunt was at work and not at the 667 Monday during these hours?
It would, yes.
And this is Monday, January 27th.
Knock something over. I think it was a plastic cuticle stick,
Let me go back
or
to
no, it was the wooden one.
in 23. Essentially, does this basically, these two slides show
This one's nice and smooth.
Letitia's phone and Gannon's phone leave the residence in the morning hours and then return to the residence at roughly 2:20 in the afternoon?
Well, we don't see Letitia's phone actually leave.
Awesome.
Letitia's phone
That one
stays
came out
on the
really good.
residence. What we do see is the Gannon device leaves and goes up to the PetSmart. Her Apple Watch, we don't have any sort of geolocation data to ascertain where it was at any particular point in time.
And then that same information, Gannon's phone showing them arriving back, is corroborated by the surveillance video in the neighborhood.
That is, yes, correct.
And then moving on to page 26 of the exhibit, what are we looking at here?
So that evening of the 27th.
Oh, well, okay. Then I misunderstood. I thought like people were doing it for their individual moms
Activity, and we have red, which is Gannon's.
with different colors, you know.
So beginning at 6:30.
Or that's what you were telling people to do, Patty. That's what I misunderstood that then in the chat. That's why I was asking. I'm like, well, I'm still gonna do red for your mom.
At 7:31, and then again at 7:32, Gannon's device places an outgoing call to the same number ending in 6679. There was significant vehicle activity based on surveillance that we observed. And then at 8:05, Albert, who was not present,
Okay, looks good.
County Sheriff's Office. So again, this would be consistent with Letitia's device being at this, in and around the residence from 6:38 to 8 o'clock. Harley had 3 calls.
Sunny out today. It's supposed to be 61 degrees, so the temperature's coming up a little bit.
And then there was a smattering of Life 360 activity on Letitia's device, placing it in and around the residence at 6:52 through 6:59.
You make note on there that the Letitia's phone called 911 at 6:55 p.m., right?
That's correct.
And then you also make note that there were 2 outgoing calls from Gannon's phone at 7:31 and 7:32 p.m. If Letitia is calling 911 and reporting Gannon as being missing at that 6:55 p.m., is it likely that it's not Gannon?
Patty.
That would
Yeah, you're making sense. I understand what you're saying.
I'm sorry, page 27 of this exhibit. What are we looking at here?
Besides, I don't have a desire to do a mani for my dad. You know, what do you ever do for me?
Evening of the 27th through 6:19 a.m. the morning of January 28th.
I'll tell you what he did for me. Put my life in danger many times by driving drunk with
65
us.
different calls or texts utilizing the two towers shown here. 64
When I was 5, he had his pocket knife out, and I didn't believe it would actually like hurt if he cut me. I'd never really been hurt before, and he literally cut the palm of my hand with his pocket knife and made me bleed to show me what would happen. I learned to swim when I was 5 when he threw me off the dock into the lake. But I was only 5. I don't know, it seems young. Although I learned to ride a bike when I was 5 when he was pushing me along and then just let go.
And is this basically showing Monday, January 27th?
A two-wheeler, not a training bike, you know.
And then again, similar to the last slide that we were just looking at, the fact that Gannon's phone is showing activity, even though
That's how you learn to swim too. Yeah.
Is it also likely that it's not Gannon using the phone at this particular point?
Yes, because some of the calls that occur are during the period when the police officers or the sheriff's offices.
All right, where we leave them off? It's a thumb.
Somebody's actually physically manipulating the phone. Page 28, what are we looking at here? So,
Not to mention he never paid child support.
And at 6:21,
For 3 children, you know, to my mother.
sends an outbound text message utilizing the powered sector and facing residents. Around that same minute, the Tiguan is seen on surveillance video leaving the residence. When we look at the Life 360 app data, we see 6:24, data point there, 6:25, and it's 6:27 up here, a little bit north of the house. At 6:27, her phone also receives an incoming text message through that tower sector there, same number that she had recently just texted.
All right.
About 6 minutes prior. After
Look how
that,
pretty it
the
is.
360 app data,
Super gorgeous.
6:30, 6:31, back to the residence. At 6:40, the teacher's device received a call.
I'll have to debate whether I'm going to put anything on.
And then surveillance video also shows her, or shows that it's the teacher.
Kind of like the lace.
At 6:36. So what it appears to have happened is that her device.
The flowers are pretty too, but they're large. It's hard to tell what an image is if they're too big, you know.
Page 29, what are we looking at?
And then I have this one here, which I would obviously have to put on the diagonal, you know. Maybe we'll try this one. It might look cute. What do you think? Like if it was on this now.
And we're talking about January 28th now.
Yes, still on the 28th, morning of the 28th.
So that would be Tuesday.
What happened, Brandis? Oh my God.
Is this basically showing that both of these phones are at those staff residents?
Wow, Brandis.
At least as we can tell by phone activity.
Yeah, there's nothing to indicate that these phones have left the general area of where the house is. For sure.
Wow, that's crazy. Patty, are you saying yes to that decal?
So it's 8:13.
Mallory, my coffee's already lukewarm. I made it right before the live, you guys. Yeah, I can try it, but if I mess it up, I don't have a second one. You know what I mean? I'm all right. Well, I'm waiting for my nails to harden. Let me go just grab a little dish of water from the sink right on the kitchen. Sorry to leave this a blank screen, but just talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back.
Be consistent with the device and the vehicle both traveling to Colorado Springs Airport, arriving somewhere between 8:27 and 8:31. At 8:25, Letitia had sent Albert a text, and he had responded 4 minutes later, saying that he had just landed, asking if she was still picking him up. And then subsequently, during a search of the Tiguan, a parking receipt was found at 8:28.
All right.
The last data point for the Tiguan for this day.
I got some. I'm going to put it off to the side for now.
And then, as it relates to this particular slide, the cell towers that you have indicated here, they have
The other option, you guys, is I have striping tape.
Sometimes
I have holographic striping tape. That might look weird, though, going across it, huh?
all these refer to is the corresponding cell tower.
Yeah, that won't look as good. All right, we'll try the decal.
This flower box here is associated with this tower.
I'm gonna
Number itself is that
put the flower one back. A mug warmer? I know. I do. I just put it in the microwave to heat it up. Oh, Patty, that would be awesome. I hope she gets to go and gets her license. Kozmik Nails, hollow striping tape. She has so many different colors of it. They're actually called striping stickers. They're stickers, you know. And they're much easier than striping tape. Especially so much of my striping tape, I'll use it and then the roll will like fold back on itself and it's like impossible to get it open again and use it again. All right, grab a couple files we're going to need.
We continue to look at the cell tower usage and the Life 360 app data. We see that this phone travels south away from the airport, returning back.
I like to start my filing usually up at the cuticles. Unless there's something like really bad that's bugging me, I might go to that first, you know, a spot on the nail that needs filing desperately.
Minutes prior to picking up Albert, asking Harley to move the Jetta into the garage. Then surveillance again shows Kia riding back around.
There we go.
And so does this,
What are you guys doing for One Color Wednesday tomorrow?
the defendant
Do you know?
continue on someplace and and so now we don't have any TD1 data anymore. We're just looking at like 360 data and any cell phone activity. And again, is this Tuesday, January 28th in the morning?
It is.
I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No,
Okay. Page 32. What are we looking at here?
So a little bit, a few minutes later, 9 o'clock hour, 9:37 to 11:44, and then Tuesday the 28th. You see the activity shown. So from 9:37.
What'd you guys have for dinner last night?
Letitia's device.
We had spaghetti and garlic knots.
And we also see, beginning at 11:01, some like 360 data.
It was good though.
Continue up to 11:44, where it puts her device near French Elementary. As you can see, there was a tower that was utilized at 11:30 all the way up there.
Yeah, Kozmik, Patty. I got it from Kozmik.
Traveled away from the residence.
Oh yeah, the thermal, right, Brandis? You did? That's what you're using?
Her phone
I gotcha. Oh, you had quiche last night? Hey, Janet. Hi, Tara. I didn't even know you were here.
And just
You had
so-
chili and cornbread? Yum. I love chili.
Does that app essentially drop breadcrumbs as it's moving along, or why are we seeing so much?
I got
activity
this
online?
bump out. I must be filing in the wrong spot. Here it is.
Well, the phone activity isn't going to be GPS derived. The phone activity is a
That's better.
activity on the phone.
Janet, I love the new nail shape. It looks so good on you.
360 app, though, its purpose is so that you know where your family members are.
What nails are those?
It's sourcing and harvesting that GPS. It also uses Wi-Fi and Bluetooth based on what they have on their website. But it's
Peanut
recording
sauce,
that information
Thai
for us
chicken
so that you can look and see
sando
my
sandwich.
daughter had been, where some of your
That
family
sounds good.
So that's their business model. They need to record a lot more precise location data than what we would see in traditional phone records.
Moving on to page 33. What are we looking at?
Okay. It's looking better.
Beginning at noon, your teacher's device received an incoming call through that tower and sector that's actually sitting right under the French Elementary tower or location. At 12:07, more Life 360 app data begins to show that device traveling south. At
Janet, I'm using Flawless from Kozmik Nails today
12:24,
for tomorrow's One Color Wednesday collab.
that's associated with this tower here. There's a variety of activities from her phone using the tower sector facing the residence. So, bless you. A little after 1 o'clock, we see the teacher's device travel away from the residence based on the Life 360 app. And we see at
Okay, that
approximately
looks
1:30, it stops near a Starbucks. That is where Letitia ended up being
Those are the Kiara Sky ones. Yeah, they look so good on you, Janet. I love them. Love them. They're my favorite shape on you so far that I've seen on you. By far.
Then more like 360 app data brings that.
Ooh, of what? What are you going to be unboxing, Brandis?
So, does this show basically at that 12:07 traveling from the residence up towards French Elementary, which you have indicated with an FE on the map, correct?
This would be travel away from French Elementary.
Okay, but showing being up by French Elementary and then coming back towards the residence, and then going to the Starbucks for that interview with Sheriff's Office personnel, and then back to the residence.
That is correct.
Instagram seems to be better. It's been better on my phone about getting all messages now. I'm not missing things. I had updated it, and I'm wondering if that's what did the trick. Oh, hubby made it, Brandis. Seems like such a good guy.
All of that activity taking place today. At 4:25, we see
Nick did help me with dinner last night. But it was easy. It was pasta.
At 4:50, we see Life 360 right
But
here.
I still appreciated the help.
Along with an outgoing call to that tower sector adjacent to it. And then at 5 o'clock, the Life 360 data puts Letitia's device, that northern section of the airport. Yeah, and the call at 4:51 was to Albert's device.
So we had our testimony that Al was at the sheriff's office at roughly this 4:20-ish time frame on this particular day on January 28th. This shows the defendant traveling separate from Al, who would be at the sheriff's office.
Yes, that's correct.
And then where the AP marker is up there, is that essentially the, obviously it's the Avis car rental, but is that the airport color for the airport?
Yes.
And then page 35.
All right, let's see about that.
So
Tara, I was telling Brandis how much I love your twin that you guys did, the Crival one. Came out so good.
an outgoing call, you'll keep the device off the power sector, facing Massage Envy. There's a decent amount of activity for her device in and around the Massage Envy area. Following that, like 360 data, bring Latifah's device southward from Massage Envy back towards the residence. Use a multitude of incoming and outgoing calls that she made and the different towers that she utilized. But at 5:56, 5:57, she used that tower and sector facing the residence. And then between 5:55 and 5:59.
Oh, that's awesome with Madam Glam. Huh. That's cool.
And again, is this still that same Tuesday, January 20th?
It is, yes.
Judge, this might be a good time to take a look.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, we will take our morning break. If I can have
Morning break already?
10:45.
You got the trial on, Janet? It's already going to morning break. They just started at 11. Oh, it is 12:30, right?
With that, we'll see you back in about 15 minutes. All rise for the jury, please. If you may all be seated. Mr. Britton, you sit down.
Sorry, I'm being quiet today. I think I probably overshared yesterday and I actually changed that video to private. I have to be careful what I say. So I'm just going to try and be a little more careful, a little less personal. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, Cinco de Mayo this year is going to be 20 years since Nick and I got engaged. And then July of next year, so July of 2024 is gonna be our 20th wedding anniversary. I told Nick this morning, I'm like, we gotta plan something for that. I'm like, this is a big one. He's like, yeah, Dominic's probably gonna want to go with us. And he's like, well, maybe not, because he'll be 13, you know. But usually he does. He loves to go places and travel, and the kids never had a proper vacation, you know. So who can blame him? But our 20th anniversary, you might not be able to come, kiddo. It's just we don't have a lot of babysitting options either. But at 13, I just don't know if he can be home alone for multiple days if it were to be multiple days. I'm sure we could get like my sister-in-law to check in on him at the very least. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. We got a year. Oh, that's awesome, Brandis. Yeah, because anybody who watches the playback on YouTube can click on live chat and see everybody's comments. You know what I mean? And I don't want that out there. I did have a talk with Dominic though. Yesterday afternoon after school and stuff. But of course he was in a rush this morning, so I had to tie his shoes. And he barely made the bus as it was. There we go. $39 next month. Oh my god, really? Tara, your baby girl turns 25 today? The one who works at the bakery? Is that Thea? Or is Thea your oldest? I think that's your oldest, right? Oh wait, you have two. Do you have two boys and a girl? I think you have two boys and a girl, right? You just paid half your niece's dental. You get all the responsibilities of being the parent, right? And then a bump over here. Okay, that's good. Do you guys love One Color Wednesdays too? I do. The hardest part is just figuring out what dip to do. I think I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory for my birthday this year, you guys. They have like over 20 different kinds of cheesecake you can get for dessert. I mean, they serve meals too, you know. I think I want to go there. I think last year I picked Texas Roadhouse. But I think I want to go to Cheesecake Factory. They have a really good chicken marsala there. And then I can get an awesome piece of cheesecake. You like the 4-cheese chicken and penne? Oh, it's so good, Patty. Okay, Janet. Oh, Thea's your oldest. Oh, Cheyenne's. All right. 2 girls and a boy. Oh, okay. All right. So Cheyenne's the one who works at the bakery then, right? That feels better. Okay. Okay. I'm not even going to need to buff these, you guys. I'm just going to use the ergo file. Okay. All right, I'm happy. Yeah, they look pretty good. Hopefully the ergo file will just finish cleaning up my cuticle area. That dip off of there. But this is what they're looking like now. I'm going to dust them off really quick. Oh, your niece's name, Cheyenne? Oh. Oh, okay. Great name, Brenda says. The honey oat bread at Cheesecake Factory. I've never had that. Looks good. "15 more minutes so Court comes back, but I'll probably be ending the video around then. Plus, the Lori Vallow trial is going on. Both of them happening right now. So Lori Vallow's trial is out of Idaho, right? And Letitia Stokes' trial is out of Colorado. But then those college murders with Brian Koberger, you know, those 4 college kids, that's Idaho too. Okay. Chastity, did you say you're doing your nails now? Hi, still no power. You got your phone charged though? Magenta star? I like that. Magenta, like the pink dog in Blue's Clues. That was her name. Blue and magenta. I know, I used to know all about that show. Kendra, I'm about to reactivate and talk. Oh, actually, I might put a decal on. We're going to try a wrap, I should say. Kozmik wrap. I have one. It's just a sample from the Denim Diamonds and Lace collection, but that's what this dip Flawless is from, you know. So it might like work well. All right. Okay, they look good. Pretty good. Okay. Feel like a piece of skin or something over here. I do. I think it's acrylic on my skin. All right, that's better. All right, let's clean off the nails. Spray some alcohol on this brush. You did your nails in the semi-dark. Scarlet Rose. Dominic was a girl. His name was going to be Madison. I didn't have Madison Michelle probably after my sister, Michelle. But I had 3 boys. Like, what are the odds? You know, my brother had a girl, then a boy, and then another boy. My sister had a girl, then a boy. So they both got one of each. I got 3 boys. Not complaining, though. I love my boys, and I love raising boys. But, you know, part of me misses, like, what it would have been like to have a daughter, you know, to share in the girly things with. Oh, my God. You love the name Cheyenne, but that's your stepsister's name? You have no idea what we've been talking about the name Cheyenne. There's 2 people named Tara's daughter is named Cheyenne, and Brandis's niece is named Cheyenne. So that name came up in conversation today in the chat. That's so funny. Oh, yeah. All right, wrap, huh?
So you're aware, Judge, I think Mr. Hoyland is.
All right, so here's my water. Let me get a stamper. I'm going to use this kind. I'm just going to drop this in. Let me get out some tweezers and quickly throw some base coat on. I'm going to use Luxie's HEMA-free gel base. Ring finger, right, guys? If I'm just putting it on one nail, I think ring finger is where it should go. This is so gorgeous when you, oh my goodness. Look at that. I don't know, I want you guys to be able to see. The sparkle in it is just insane. It's gorgeous. All right. If I don't like how it looks, you guys, I'm taking it off and I might just leave these nails as is because it's a gorgeous dip. Ava Adora. Skywalker. Nick wanted our son Dominic to be named Eddie Vedder. So I'm going to do a 30-second cure here for this. We'll see if this is ready. Yes, it is. All right.
All right.
Oh, I'm not doing it right. Hold on. Let's pick it up with a stamper. I messed up. Once you move it in the water, it like, I should use the bigger stamper. Once you use it in the water, I don't know. This is not a decal. This is a wrap. Does it work the same? Do I want diamonds on top, lace on the bottom? I mean, denim on the bottom. I think I'm going to do denim on top. I want to move it up, though. I want it, like, kind of color blocked if I can get it. Not that high up. Oh, I forgot to get out my acetone and everything else I'm going to need here. Nope, I got to come down some. Oh, I think I'm starting to rip it. I got to be careful. All right, let me get some scissors. I'm going to trim off excess length near the free edges first here. Not all of it. I want a little to tuck underneath. Come up a little bit at the sidewall. And then around the top. I just like to cut as much as I can without cutting too much. All right. A little bit over here. Okay, now I'm going to take out some acetone and a brush and we're going to work at it. And I don't know if I like it though. Oh, I broke it. I put a hole in it over here. So I think it's gonna be a no-go. I also have this one, but again, I feel like it's gonna detract from the beauty of the mani. Let's try this one.
726, Letitia's phone is using that tower inspector farther north near Falcon. In conjunction with that, the T1 data shows the vehicle leaving the airport and also heading north towards Falcon. The Life 360 data.
I'll try this one.
At 7:14. So,
let me get a rectangular stamper.
Harley's phone during this time was utilizing the tower sector down near the residence, which is obviously not shown on this map. So it's just Letitia's phone.
Okay.
Really, Brandis, after Nirvana members? Kaylee Marie, Jacqueline Grace, and Allison Elizabeth.
I should have known. I knew the question was going to be long. Yes, you are correct.
Oswin as a girl, that's different.
And roughly
Charles Morgan.
that we have on this particular page is 651 is that right?
It is, again, using a tower and sector for Letitia. There's an outgoing call, two outgoing calls off of that tower.
You don't think you'll have more kids, Kendra? You're still young, though. You might change your mind.
Roughly 24 hours after
When Luke grows out of the terror years, I mean Gavin.
to 911 on January 27th.
That's correct.
And then the
Named Mercedes, Patty? Wow.
at 8 p.m. that again in the airport parking lot area?
It is, yes.
Does this indicate?
All right, let's see if I can do this.
In that Kia rental and then getting
Not straight, but that's okay.
I guess I don't know. I don't recall anyone telling me how.
These don't stick the same way as decals do.
But we clearly see the Tiguan now powered up and leaving the airport and heading north towards Falcon.
So either a vehicle swap or walk to the airport or something like that, and then Tiguan access from that point forward.
Correct.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna leave it, you guys. I don't really care for how they look. I think the Manny looks prettier just on its own.
Yeah.
You mentioned the striping tape. Maybe I'll try putting a striping sticker down. I didn't think it was gonna look good, so I put them away, but let's try it anyway.
Were you aware of any search efforts being conducted based on this type of information? So like this area
So these are the holographic striping stickers from Kozmik, and they're
I
silver.
do recall hearing about some search efforts there.
Up, I have two. Hold on.
Use whatever information we have.
Split those.
That's the last point.
There we go. This one's really skinny. I like that.
So the same evening, so following that last call, there wasn't any other AT&T activity until 12:53. And based on looking at the records, her phone was disconnected from the AT&T network at that
You
point.
can barely see it.
I can say that with some certainty because we don't see any other data sessions or any other things going on that we would traditionally see with her phone if it was active and connected to the network. So placed on airplane mode or turned off would be the two primary reasons the phone would be disconnected.
I think I'm gonna leave it. It's not super noticeable,
Tiguan,
but
you see here beginning at 7:57.
it kind of looks cool. I just have to move one up a little bit.
There's a slight deviation off the main sort of path there for
If I can do it.
834 to 907. You see from the phone extraction of Letitia's device, it
There.
sent her a
So it's definitely
it
subtle,
was not read by her device until
but
9:54, so that means that at least at 9:54 her phone had been turned on.
I like that better than the decal, the wraps.
So likely airplane. I'm not sure how else it would work.
So let's leave those.
I just want to delve into this with a little more detail. You said phone disconnected.
Let's trim off the excess here.
When a phone either is put into
Press the
airplane mode,
corners down. Now trim the other side. Press down. I think it's cute.
Yes, I guess the
Just making sure it's straight.
That would turn your phone off without
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
But the other two for sure, you'd have to hold down the power button, or you'd have to swipe down.
I'm debating putting a couple more like on the bottom of like my pinky or something. No, I'm just gonna leave it. It's always tough when you have it at the free edge, in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna put the Kozmik 2-in-1 gel top coat on this to protect it. These are all gonna get activated, and then with dip top coat. So I'll activate, use gel top coat, cure while the activator sits, and then wipe off, and like a woman, you know, trying to multitask.
Yes, it was.
And this doesn't mean that the board will be covered on this particular date, right? It was subsequent, some other time.
Correct. And if memory serves me, I think we looked at this data and had reason to go up there and do a search based off of this data, which is when the board was.
Hi, Michelle.
And from the time that Gannon went.
How are you today? I'm doing a mani for One Color Wednesday tomorrow. I'm using Flawless from Kozmik Nails. It's a super gorgeous silvery white. It's got some holographic small diamond glitters and then like really small tinsel, holographic tinsel glitters in silver. And then there's some fine glitters in there that give off like a rainbowy effect. But then there's also mica, so that gives it a silvery white effect. It's beautiful. Part of the denim diamonds and lace collection. So that's what I'm using today for One Color Wednesday. Michelle, unfortunately, I'm going to have to delay our Dipnotic Manny Twin that we were going to do tomorrow and post Thursday. It's it's for a good reason though. Patty's mother's birthday, she would have been 80. Patty, she would have been 80. Is that what you said? Is Thursday, and I told Patty she should do a Manny with like her favorite color to remember her, and I offered to do it with her, not realizing at the time that we had a Manny twin planned. But I want to be there for her, and I know you understand that. So, are you okay with putting it off for another day soon, though?
Yeah, that's exactly the words I was looking for. Meaning now that the phone is either
Yes, we're doing Patty's collab tomorrow.
somehow is now accessing
Kendra, yep. Red nails.
And then we see ME on this map just for we're all tracking with what that is.
With
that would be the massage envy.
pearls or diamonds. Or pearls or gems. I forget which one it is.
Recovery location down to location roughly.
That's a weird noise.
Page 40.
I feel like I have a little piece of acrylic still stuck on my nail here. I can feel it.
You can read it, but following that activity.
All right, I think I got it. Nope, it's still there. Hold on.
Back towards the area of the residence and begins to make some outgoing calls and receives some incoming calls and texts. That began at 1:23.
Oh, so I caught up on what's been going on in the Lori Vallow case too. She's like, her son was up there testifying, talking about like, why mom, why did you have to kill them and stuff, and she just got like this big smile on her face watching them. So weird.
So as you see,
That's why I think she's like really crazy. But yeah, but the guy she married, like, I mean, you know, she's an attractive woman. He is not an attractive man.
When we look at the Tiguan data, like 360 data.
Oh, you didn't do have all messages put on? Kendra. Yes, yes. Patty's collab. All right, let's, whoops. Let's top coat these other nails.
Shortly thereafter, the last outbound call was at 11:48, and then El Paso County seized her vehicle and her phone.
So is this going to be the last slide that we see Tiguan telematics there?
We have one more, but then yes.
Okay. But essentially, once it sees, we don't need to look at any more telematics from that point forward.
Correct. All it would show is the parking lot at the police station. Yeah. Oh, is the parking lot at the police station.
This is so pretty once it's top coated.
Page 42, what are we depicting here?
So
I mean, it's pretty, but once it's top coated, like all the holographic glitters in here pop. And then there's like some fine glitters that flash like a bluish purple. It's gorgeous.
So when I dug into it a little bit, I noticed that.
And I just did one layer of clear. Mica is easy to work with, you guys. It's thin, it's flexible, it lays flat pretty much, you know.
11:29, you have a data point right here near car wash. And then, well, I don't have timestamps for all of them. What happens is
I know I said I would compare it to working with a chunky glitter, but I think this was even easier than that.
Continuing on its way. So it's almost like a, call it 5 or 6 minute deviation. So when I looked at Google Earth to figure out, hey, what's there?
All right.
Not have
So you can see the striping. Can you guys see the striping tape on my ring finger there? It's not super noticeable, but I like how it's kind of like there, but it doesn't pop out, you know. I like that look.
Okay. Did you have information from the investigation that when the defendant showed up at the sheriff's office, it appeared to people at the
Your middle name is Elaine? I didn't know that.
I did, actually, yes.
Okay. And so does this potentially corroborate that information, that possibility that this car wash was used to wash that vehicle?
Oh, Michelle, I have it on my
Moving on to page.
in my planner that we were going to be doing it tomorrow and posting Thursday. So good, even better that you didn't have it have it like. Which dips did I use today, Janet? This is Flawless from Kozmik Nails. That's all I used. Super gorgeous. I can't wait to go get pictures because hopefully I can do justice to it.
Was on January 31st at approximately 3:30. Now, between that time, and you can obviously read it, a Brenda Aquar had rented.
I'm hungry.
on January 30th.
Actually, let me drink my probably cold coffee now.
9:44 on January 31st, Letitia had rented.
Sometimes when I'm hungry, I'll just make a coffee, drink that, and then my appetite's gone.
At 3:38, a GPS tracker.
Thanks, Janet. You need this dip. It's called Flawless, and it's from the Denim Diamonds and Lace collection. The whole collection's beautiful. I got the whole collection. I bought the whole thing because I loved it. Yeah, so it's gorgeous. There's another dip that I really love from it, and I know Kendra does too. It's called Levi, and it's a blue shimmer that can be chromed, but it's a really pretty shade of blue. Look, I'll show you. It's right here.
So
This is Levi.
up to that area in a vehicle associated with the defendants after again was reported.
So it's a great shade of blue. In fact, the last time I used Flawless, the one time I used Flawless, I used it with Levi too.
Tiguan is in custody at this time with the sheriff's office. Is that right? Her cell phone, the AT&T cell phone, is in custody of the sheriff's office at this time.
Correct.
And so then this GPS tracker is the only way to really track any potential movements that you're aware of at this particular time.
That is correct.
And just so that
You like the subtle, Brandis? Yay, thank you.
early afternoon. I'm sorry, late
Yeah, I like it
afternoon
too.
of Wednesday, January 29th.
No, we are.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking.
Nope,
There might be a
it's-
slight difference in the spacing between the striping tape, but nobody will notice that except for me. We'll wait for these to dry and then get some oil and rings and a sleeve
All right. So,
while I clean up my mess.
these are the new locations for the back half of the house. So you see the dates.
All right, good enough for now.
Again, a variety of
Should I use today? I really like this lemon one. I think it's called like lemon pie or something. No,
And so,
lemon tart. Lemon, no, not lemon tart. Lemon, not lemon meringue either. Anyway, it's from Thunderbird Lane. Some type of lemon. What do I want to use? No. I want to use Meditate. Meditate from Dip With Me, I'm going to use. I like this one. It's kind of like a hippie scent. Might be a little bit of patchouli, maybe some frankincense, stuff like that, scents like that. Definitely smell.
We see data points down here at 10:10.
There's definitely like some kind of musk, I think, in there too. Ooh, I got a little bump over here I missed when I was filing. Huh.
And this is on
A little, like, bumpy spot. It won't be noticeable in pictures, just when I feel it. I'm just surprised I missed it.
page 46.
Okay, let's oil up. Meditate from Dip With Me. Remember, you can save 15% at dipwith.me by using my code Terra15. And Kozmik all week, well, now through April 30th, is 25% off the entire website and Etsy shop. No code needed. Beyond that, code Terra10 will save you.
So as long as
This is the mani we did on the live yesterday with my leopard spots. But it didn't come out too bad. I love these colors from Luxie. I love them together. This is like the perfect rose gold fine glitter, in my opinion. I really love it. And I like Delane, the pinky nude with it too. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. Kind of smells like incense. Okay. So we're definitely going to want to go with silver rings, right? I could do probably any color sleeve I want. I've been dying to use this one. That doesn't really look good though. It's so bright. I haven't had the right mani for it yet. Haven't used it once. Should I do white?
How far away the phone is from the tower. So they're saying at this moment, that phone.
Or would it be too much white? No, these are silver. What should I do? I don't have a silver sleeve. Black?
Coincidentally, I guess.
What do you guys think?
So these again are the first two. So this is only going to happen if it's a
You have Levi?
So the phone was powered on at
Oh my god.
Verizon can't say where in this band the phone was. Right? So the phone could have been over here.
I was kidnapped to Tara by my father.
Verizon doesn't know.
And so my sister and brother were too. I think maybe I'll do denim. Yeah, let's do denim because the denim diamonds and lace collection, right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, but maybe I should put lace underneath, guys. Denim, diamonds, lace.
Page 47. What are we looking
All right, let's try it.
We've now jumped a little bit further in the day. We've now transitioned to Central Time as well.
This lace sleeve, I got a set. I think I got them off of Shein. They were super inexpensive and they're really cute. They're fitted. I like that they're fitted and I don't even have to add a clip onto it.
Letitia's Verizon device plays a number of outgoing calls.
Definitely need to clip this. It's so hard for me to clip this denim one because the material is like stiff. All right, got it. Oh my god, the button just popped off. Oh no.
in the Verizon records that we're talking about
Can I
now,
get back
is
on?
That phone that was purchased at the Walmart in Trinidad, Colorado.
No,
That's correct. The other thing
it's
to
too
note-
big. It doesn't fit. Oh, I just dropped the button. I'll just use my denim. I have a jean jacket. I'll use my jean jacket for today. But oh no, you guys.
067 basically blocks your caller ID from
I don't even see where the button went.
So, and then similar to the Blues, the Verizon Tower.
Oh my goodness, I'll have to hunt for it after. I did find some decals that were falling though.
067 and star 67 are essentially the same thing, depending.
Well, that stinks.
My apologies. Star 67. What you would use.
All right.
Does
Silver
star
jewelry.
67 require conscious effort to do that, or can a phone just automatically?
Yeah, no, you'd have to do that yourself. I'm not sure. I don't know of any way where you could accidentally do that or have the phone accidentally do that.
Requiring conscious effort by whoever's using the particular device.
I would say so.
Page 48, what are we looking at here?
Right, something in my hand there.
We're now farther south into Amarillo, Texas.
I don't think I'm gonna wear that ring. Oh, I have this one. This one's really cute.
From 6:59 through 9:59, then 6:59 p.m. through 9:59 the next morning. You see that Letitia's device uses that Verizon tower adjacent to the hotel.
I use these two heart rings today.
Zoom in right there.
And then I'm gonna put my denim jacket, my jean jacket, over this too. But here is finished Manny using Flawless from the Denim Diamonds and Lace collection. This color you can get now 25% off from Kozmik Nails. And then I also use the Kozmik Nails silver holographic striping stickers there. And I use the Kozmik 2-in-1 gel top coat as well. Both of these rings I got off of Amazon. This one's, no, they're both stainless steel, as a matter of fact. They were inexpensive too. So, yeah. That's about it. Thanks, guys, for being here. Nice, easy Manny today. And have a good day. I should be around if any of you need me. Always the best place to get me is Instagram. If I'm not active on Instagram, just text me. I think most of you guys have my number, and if any of you don't and want it, I'll be happy to give it to you. Have a lovely afternoon, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow back here. No idea what Manny would do, and maybe Dipnotic. I have some new colors from her. New colors, but not new releases that I haven't used, and they're bright colors, and I'm loving on the bright Manny, so I'm down for doing another one of those tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow we're doing Patty's Manny. Duh. All right, so yeah, red Manny's with either pearls or diamonds or gems or whatever, or yeah, that's what we're asking for. Just check the Dip Goddesses chat. I think we were discussing hashtags. All right, I have to go pee. Bye, guys.
Yes, those are the cell Verizon cell towers.